Hey guys, this is your friend Iggy back again. So today I'm going to do a comparison for you guys of all the 3 gaming chairs I've reviewed over the years. Now, each has their own benefit. Some are better than others. And well, I'm going to let you guys decide. I'm just going to give you all the facts between each of the 3, comparing everything. So from left to right, we have the ThisBytesForYou ergonomic gaming chair. Then we have the eWin Hero HRBC3. And then all the way over here, closest to me, is the Cougar Armor gaming chair. Alright, so the ThisBytesForYou, the lowest the chair goes is 14 inches. The highest the chair goes is 18 inches. The eWin Racing, the lowest goes is 16 inches and the highest it goes is 22 inches. And the Cougar gaming chair, the lowest it goes is 16 and the highest is 22. Now that's kind of important, maybe not to everybody, but to me, because I like to typically have it at the lowest so that if I'm writing or just have my elbows on the table, which you're not supposed to do, I kind of like them to be a little bit high. So I like them to be the lowest. So in this case, the ThisBytesForYou wins the battle, or wins the comparison. Now, that's one aspect. So the recommended weight for the ThisBytesForYou is up to 350 pounds. For the eWin is up to 330 pounds. And for the Cougar, it's an odd 265 pounds. So I hit this one with 5 pounds to spare. So I'm pretty good with all 3 of them, even better with these 2. Now, another important thing, and I didn't think about it, is the width of the chairs. So, you know, when you sit down, how much room you have in between maybe these wings over here on the chair. So the ThisBytesForYou has 20.8 inches of width. The eWin is 21.3 inches. And the Cougar is 22. So the Cougar wins out on this one. Now, another fact to consider in chairs is the back height. So, you know, if you're taller, you want a bigger back height. Now, I have these all raised to the highest. That's why they look kind of off right now. But the ThisBytesForYou is 37 inches high, so it's pretty tall. The eWin goes up to 36.6 inches, and the Cougar goes to 33.07 inches. So the eWin wins on this one. Now, I'm just, giving you all the facts. So let's go to the seat thickness. Now this one is incredibly important because it's how comfy you're going to be when you're sitting on it. Now mind you, the foam and all that other good stuff, but the thickness is going to help. Now the ThisBytesForYou has 3.5 inches of thickness. The Cougar is 3.54. And the eWin is 3.5. Oddly enough, and maybe not oddly enough, but the eWin is the most comfy, for sitting the longest. A while ago, in a skating accident, I broke my coccyx bone. It fell flat on it. It hurt a lot. It never heals. So I need something that's going to support my butt because it's going to hurt. The eWin has been amazing for it. I can sit on it the longest without my butt hurting. So thumbs up, definitely 2 thumbs up for the eWin. Now, an odd one, a very odd one. Now, they all talk about it, but I don't know anyone that actually does it. You might, I know I don't, is how far it can recline so that you can lay down on it. I don't know about you guys, but I don't feel comfortable with that. But anyway, so the ThisBytesForYou has 170 degrees. It'll recline 170 degrees. The Cougar will recline 180 degrees. And the eWin will recline 155 degrees. Now, on the eWin, I don't feel 100% comfortable going that far back because I feel like I'm going to fall. On the Cougar though, I have actually lowered it all the way and I have laid down on it and it's solid. Now mind you, if you're moving all around, shaking, doing whatever, maybe you'll fall down. But just laying down flat to test it, perfect. The AOG goes up to 170. I don't feel comfortable in that one. I feel like that one's going to fall over as well. Actually, in the AOG, leaning forward, I had the chair flip over on me. So, I don't know what to tell you about that one. Now, the AOG is made out of PU leather, the material. The Cougar is PVC leather. And the Ewin is also PU leather, just like the AOG. So, that's basically it on the facts of the chair. Now, opinions on the chair is, or just some more things. The Cougar, the headrest, or the neck pillow is stuck right here because it's actually strapped right here to the back of the chair. So you cannot really raise it or lower it. It's stuck there. You can remove it, but you can't do much else. Now, the Ewin, I can raise it or lower it as much as I want to, which is pretty nice, or I can also remove it. The AOG, like the Cougar, is stuck right over here on the neck. But you can also remove it, you know, just like all of them. Just take it off, easy to come off, and slightly easy to put on. Okay? Now, the backrest, the AOG has a little tiny one. It is adjustable as well. Okay, not as adjustable as you would think. You can lower or raise it, but it is slightly adjustable and removable. They're all removable. The Ewin has the bigger pillow, the lower lumbar pillow, and is also adjustable. The Cougar is also adjustable, but a little bit more difficult. The Cougar feels a lot more sturdy. The Ewin is not as sturdy. It's thick and it's memory foam, so it's going to come back to its original form. It is bigger. Now, I prefer it on the Ewin. Now, the armrests on the Cougar are better than all the rest because I don't know how much you'll use it, but you know, you can do this, turn it like that. Then you can also move it back and forward. And then of course, you can raise it and lower it. Oh, there we go. You can raise it and lower it. The Ewin, you can only raise it and lower it. And the AOG, actually the AOG is pretty much stuck there. Okay, so the Cougar I've had for maybe almost 3 years and was the very first gaming chair I received, and I thought it was the best. It stood the test of time. It's still working great. Now, since I got the Ewin, I gave this one to my son so that he can use. In the short time he's had it for maybe maybe 6 months. He's already kind of torn apart the leather, and I'll zoom in here in a second and show you. Nothing horrible, but I feel like he is going to wear it quick. He's worn every single chair out that he's ever sat in, and he's not a big kid. You know, he's actually the skinny one in the family. Go figure. But like all kids, he's incredibly hyper, and you know, always jumping up and down, jumping around. He doesn't sit on his chair; he jumps on his chair. Then he puts his shoes. So it's going to happen eventually with any chair until he learns how to do it right. I did it too. It happens. The Ewin, I don't let the kids touch. When this one was mine, I didn't let the kids touch it either. Okay, so the Ewin is amazingly comfortable. I love everything about the Ewin. Personal opinion, it is amazingly comfortable. There's, well, the only thing is, you know, you can't lean all the way back, which again, I don't really care about, but it is incredibly comfortable, sorry. The AOG is a decent chair if you're lighter, if you're maybe under 200 pounds, it might be the perfect chair for you. Now, I am 260 and I don't feel 100% comfortable in the chair. I don't feel like it's going to fall apart, but it feels kind of flimsy. The Ewin and the Cougar, incredibly sturdy chairs. They're going to take my weight and they're going to take some more as well. Now, the price reflects it. The AOG is $149.99. The Ewin is $359, and the Cougar is $249. Okay, so actually that goes in line with with my preference. Ewin, number one. I have not sat in a better chair than the Ewin. The Cougar, number two. It's very comfortable, but the foam is not as thick as the Ewin. So after a while of gaming, you're going to have to get up, stretch out a little bit, then you can sit back down a little bit. The AOG, it works. I sit on it for a few hours. This is my second area for writing up reviews and obviously filming. So I do sit in that chair for quite a few hours, but I do have to get up after a while. My butt just hurts. So, and mind you, that's going to be common with any chair, but kind of in that same order of the price range. I can sit in the Ewin longer, then I can sit in the Cougar longer, and then I can sit in the AOG the shortest amount of time, but still maybe about what, 3 hours or 2.5 hours or so. So that's still not bad. But anyway, this is Iggy again, just giving a comparison between 3 different gaming chairs and giving my opinions and then the facts of the chairs. Then it's up to you. What do you guys think? What's your most important choice in buying a chair? Do you prefer the cushion? Do you prefer laying down on it? Do you want adjustable armrests? Is it for height? Is it for width? Is it material? Totally up to you guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Then also I'm going to have the links for all of these in the comments below as well. So they also have discount coupon codes, so check that in the description below. If you guys do want to buy them, whatever, they're there. If you don't, don't. So as always, please do like and subscribe. It helps me out tons. And well, if you didn't like the video, you can either thumbs down it or just go to another video. Anyway, Iggy out. See you guys.